Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GT Online weekly updates video where I talk about all the new cars, discounts, bonuses, all those stuffs including the new DLC thing. And as I had informed earlier, all the changes are presently taking place, and this is about from 15 minutes ago. And as you can see, all the new stuffs that I had said in the previous video have taken place. All the construction building block thing and all those new construction props, they're all newly added to the game this week. As you can see, this big construction block, that's where those construction people stay or work. So yeah, those were the certain things that were added, and as you see, all of these stuffs were added. The previous week didn't have all of these, but this is the third final changes that has taken place. And as you can see, this is from the original, like the back in those days from the previous time. There was literally nothing here. And then the first week we had these slight changes. It's like just a small props added, the barricades and all those stuffs. These were the stuffs that was added in the first week, that is the first initial changes to the casino. Then on the second changes we had these small wooden blocks thing, this lights and all those pipes and all those other construction props that were added. These were not like the major changes, but these were the slight changes. And this is the present week changes that has taken place. There are a lot of stuff that are added, the construction props and all those stuffs. And as you saw all the comparisons right from the beginning, you can make out that there are a lot of construction props that has been added to this place. And regarding the release dates, there are a lot of new information that I received. The first one is that June 27th might not be the release date. Once again, it's not like confirmed yet, but that's what I have just received. And also that in the earlier leaks, all the changes that has been taking place in the casino, all those prop stuffs, it would lead to the release date of the new DLC. So as per the changes, this week was the final one. So regarding that, June 27th, that is the next Thursday, would be the DLC release date. But it doesn't seem like that. And someone did ask about Red Dead Online's DLC release date that was said to be in July or August, that Rockstar themselves had informed to the player base that is going to be in the summer. But if you go in depth to that, it is going to be somewhere somewhere within the end of summer. So it's not like GTA Online and the Red Dead Online DLCs are going to coincide on some of the dates. So there is one thing to be clear of regarding the DLC things. And the other final thing was that, as I had said earlier, the props and the changes taking place to the casino would lead to the release date of the new DLC. But looking at all those new stuffs, if Rockstar decides to not release it on 27th and somewhere in about July 2nd week, that is the 11th, then all of these changes wouldn't actually make sense. Because the first week we had small changes, the second week we had another few changes that were made, and the final week, as you saw, there are a lot of changes. So it would actually make sense if Rockstar actually did release the DLC the next week. It would all make sense, like the small changes, then the big construction changes and all would ultimately lead to the casino being opened up the next week. But if it's not going to be on the 27th, then all of these would not make sense, right? And the other things is that Rockstar was fixing some bugs or something, and there are a lot of quality assurance thing that's going to be taking place for the DLC, and that particular update is going to be sent to Sony and Microsoft for certification thing and all those stuffs, which I don't want to go in depth into, but I'm just letting you all know what all the other things that's taking place. And also I'm assuming it's going to be like the after hours thing. Like if you recall, during the after hours there was like a small trailer about 10 to 15 seconds, and then after about few days or a week they released the full-fledged trailer leading to the DLC release date. So that might also be the case this time too, because as you can remember, last week they did release the small teaser about 9 to 10 seconds, and they might release the trailer for the new DLC this week if the DLC is going to be releasing on 27th. If not, then I don't think they're going to be releasing any trailer this week. and we might get somewhere later in the July. And the reason for that is, 4th of July being the Independence Day and all those, Independence Day stuff that's going to be taking place in the game. So I doubt 4th of July is not going to be the release date. I suspect it's going to be 11th July, or most probably, as per my previous guess, 27th of June. So leaving those apart, let's go check out what all discounts, bonuses and all those stuffs we have this week. Going to the first one, the legendary Motorsports, and we have the Pegassi Taurus on sale, and there's discount on the Ocelot Pariah as well, the fastest car in game presently. There's also discount on the Pegassi Reaper. Okay, and then there seems to be nothing else. Nope, there are no other discounts. Going to the Aeronovas, there's nothing here, and there's nothing here as well. The building renovations, okay, so there's nothing here as well. Going to the Super Autos, oh well, there's actually discount on the Romero hearse. I don't know who would want to buy that, but it's actually there. And I don't see any more discounts. Nope, there are no other discounts. Okay, let's go check out the Venice. I always miss that. Okay, so there's discount on the Progen Italy GTB. That's good. After a long time, there's discount on the Venice website. Going to the Watchdog Cash and Carry. Okay, so there's discount on the Kanjali. And also there's discount on the Chernobog, useless vehicle. And also on the Hunter. Okay, so there seems to be more discounts. There's discount on the both versions of the Cargo Bog. That's good. Also there's discount on the Valkyrie and the Savage, but I would say not to spend so much money on the Valkyrie, because Savage is much better than that one. So yeah, don't waste money on that. Okay, going to the Docties, there's nothing here. Elitas Travel. Okay, so there's discount on the Volatus. Okay, so there's discount on both versions of the Swift and the Swift Deluxe. But with the introduction of the Hangar, you can just buy the normal version of the Swift, take it to your hangar and change the paint to golden color. And literally, they both are the same helicopters except the paint scheme. So I would not justify the price tag of millions on that. Okay, going to the next one, the apartments. There seems to be no discounts. The Maze Bank foreclosures, the business properties. The first one, nightclub, there's nothing. MC Clubhouse, there's nothing. Hangars, there's nothing. Facility, nothing. Bunker, nothing as well. Going to the Dynasty Executive, that is the CEO offices, and there's nothing here as well. It's kind of a lame week, all lame discounts and all those stuff. So it's kind of boring. So yeah, let's go check out what all other discounts and sale bonuses we have going on the businesses and stuffs. Going to the first one, that is the CEO crates. And there seems to be no discounts on the crates. Going to the warehouses, nope, there's no discount on the warehouses as well. The import export, and there seems to be no discount on the warehouse. Okay, going to the next one, that is the nightclubs. There is actually none till date, so it's pointless to go check it out. And there's no sale bonus on the nightclubs. Okay, going to the next one, that is the crates warehouse. 34 crates, and there seems to be no sale bonus on this business. Okay, going to the next one, that is the import export. We had sale bonus about 3 weeks back, and there's no sale bonus going on import export on the present week. Okay, going to the next one, that is the bunkers, and there's no sale bonus going on, and also there's no discount on the supplies this week. Okay, going to the next one, that is the MC Business. There seems to be no discounts on them, and there seems to be no sale bonus going on the products as well. We had this about a month ago, I guess. Okay, going to the final one, that is the Hangar Business. And there seems to be no sale bonus on this as well. It's kind of lame this week. There's not much, discounts or bonuses. So, yeah. Alright guys, those are all the new information, all the discounts and sale bonuses going on this week. And as I said earlier, there are two possibilities for the release date of the new Casino DLC. That is the next week, June 27th, and by chance if it's not going to be on the next week, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the July 11th. As I said, July 4th is the Independence Day, and as Rockstar every year does those Independence Day stuffs and all those, we might not expect it on the July 4th. So it will be on the week after that, that is the July 11th. So these are the two possibilities for the new DLC release date. Alright guys, those are all the stuffs for this week. Do hit the like and subscribe button to stay tuned to the channel. If there's going to be any other new info, I'll be sure to letting you all know. Do share the videos with your friends too. Thank you all and have a good day.